Medicina is, at its core, an opportunity to embody, explore, and iterate best practices, referencing data. It's also the medicine. If we look at the disease, the imbalance, the pains and suffering of our culture, loneliness, depression, meaninglessness, ecological imbalance, materialism, trauma and PTSD, suicide, disintegrated generations, disintegrated peoples, and ideological divides rather than science-based integrity. The medicine is an answer. The protocols developed, the best practices focused on, weave together people in a way that respond to each of these maladies. It is a playground. It is a chance to explore the question, what would a 10X culture be if we designed it from scratch? The Dimensions page, exploring the Medicina design ideas, are each based on research in different sociological and different ecological and different psychological areas, which highlight, right, which result in a best practice based on all of the research that I'm aware of in the world. And that's a starting point, right? Because a data-based way of living is you embody the practice and you gather data. You look at the flaws in the protocol and you iterate. And if we can live our lives, right, embodying the best practices in the world, being a medicine for one another and for people in extraordinary pain, and freely publish not only what works, but what doesn't work and what we find to replace it. More than any other thing that I can imagine, this is a life worth living.